And I am so grateful to be joined in this fight by the chairwoman of the DCCC, Suzan DelBene.
Thanks and good morning. Thank you, Leader Jeffries and Whip Clark. As the leader already shared, we just had a productive meeting with the Texas delegation about the desperate, and it is desperate, plot by House Republicans and Donald Trump to try to rig the next year's midterms by redrawing the Texas map. It's painfully clear why Republicans are doing this. They know they are going to lose the majority next year. Republicans are running scared. They're scared because the American people are poised to reject them and their broken promises, many, many broken promises in the midterms. Look at what they've done just in the last 7 months. Prices are rising, businesses and farms are struggling amidst tariff uncertainty, and rather than doing anything about it, House Republicans put their party over the American people and voted for the big, ugly bill. Now nearly 17 million people will lose their health care. Millions of families and children will have food ripped from their kitchen tables, and energy bills will go up, all to pay for massive tax giveaways to the wealthiest few. We've seen in poll after poll that the more people learn about the big ugly bill, the more they hate it. Republicans' vote for it will be the defining issue of the midterms. And the DCCC will make sure that the American people will hold Republicans accountable for this harmful, cruel bill when it's time for them to cast their ballots. That's all to say Republicans know they can't win running on their failed agenda, so they've hatched a scheme to rig the Texas map to try to save their microscopic majority. But as the leader said before, Republicans should be careful what they wish for. In an environment where Democrats are consistently overperforming in special elections across the country, and with public opinion turning against the Republican trifecta, redrawing the Texas map is a dangerous proposition for House Republicans and their incumbents. For some historical context here, let's look at what happened in Texas the last time there was a Trump midterm election. In competitive seats in Texas, Democratic House candidates performed an average of 7% better in 2018 than they did in 2016. We're confident that we are on the same, if not greater, trajectory as more people sour on the Republican record of broken promises. So any new map that Texas Republicans draw will almost certainly increase the number of competitive districts, thereby endangering more Republican incumbents. It's basic math. For them to try to break up Democratic-held districts, they will have to weaken Republican districts, who already are facing political headwinds. This scheme to rig the maps is hardly going to shore up their majority. It's going to expand the battleground in the race for the majority. Make no mistake, the DCCC will recruit aggressively to unseat any and all newly vulnerable Texas Republicans that go along with this corrupt ploy. Now, I want to continue to highlight that we have shown we can compete and win in districts like this. That's why we have 14 Democrats who are in seats that Trump won last year. Since the start of the cycle, the DCCC has been on offense. We have the better message, stronger candidates, and public sentiment is on our side. So my message to Texas Republicans who are pursuing this desperate scheme, you've already lost the majority, and now you're risking your own job.